Good morning, friends. I have been editing since I woke up, essentially. It's currently 1:30 and I'm going to wash my face. Before that, I literally just quickly freshened my face in the morning with the Kopari Coconut Rose Toner. I love this. Totally against using coconut oil directly on your skin, but if it's like an additive in like formulations that are really nice and really doesn't use a lot of coconut oil whatsoever, I generally don't mind it, but I don't purchase these kind of items for coconut oil. I purchase it because the other ingredients are like bomb and coconut oil is like really low on the list. I originally got sponsored this, like we're talking 2 years ago when I first moved back to Canada, and I fell in love with it as a quick like hydrating toner. Since then I've been using it ever since, kind of casually, but mind that. Today I'm going to be washing my face with the April Skin Real Keratin Blemish Clear Vitapad. Recently started testing this out and have been loving them, even though I got them gifted to me like a while ago, but like we're talking like 3 months ago or so. No, maybe 4 months ago now. My god, I'm so bad. But I have been obsessed for using them to cleanse my face in the morning. And I've also been noticing with my skin, like I recently started using direct hyaluronic acid again in my routine. I haven't really been using like a direct hyaluronic acid product in my skincare routine for several months, if not more, maybe like a year, just because I didn't really see like a huge difference. But I've been testing it out again, and to be honest, my skin has been really red and like irritated looking, especially around my mouth area. Even though I've been doing the proper recommended techniques for hyaluronic acid, which if you don't know is to apply hyaluronic acid while your skin is still wet, because if you're applying hyaluronic acid onto somewhat dry skin and not topping it off with like really hydrating, like extremely hydrating gels or essences, then the hyaluronic acid doesn't have anywhere to pull the moisture from. So it's gonna pull the hydration out of your skin into the hyaluronic acid that's sitting on top. So it's like a no-go, not good at all. So I've been applying it directly over top of like a fresh toner, like instantly, or after I wash my face while there's still like water droplets on my face. So I'm not like using a towel to dry my skin. I'm just going in and immediately applying toner on my wet skin with the hyaluronic acid after, and that has been working great to add like amazing hydration to my skin. Like we're talking like super plump, super glowy, not dehydrated at all anymore. But I've noticed my skin has been really red looking since then, so thinking I'm gonna cut it out of my routine again, because like or maybe like cut it down to like once or twice a week. Look how dirty this is. I don't know if you can tell. Like look at that like beige yellowish tone. That's all like my dead skin from like the night. I love using cleansing pads like this in the mornings because it gives me the daily exfoliation my dry ass skin needs, while still having like a ton of amazing skincare ingredients. I don't suggest ever using makeup removing wipes, they're horrid, but Korean cleansing pads usually are so moist, like they're just dripping wet. So 10 out of 10 recommend that. But yeah, this is the hyaluronic acid I've been using, the L'Oreal Revitalift. It's actually so nice. Like I usually hate drugstore skincare products, especially Western ones, but that one's really nice if you're looking for a hyaluronic acid formula that's really super hydrating, doesn't pill or crumble under your other skincare, and I layer so much. But yeah, it's definitely causing me a lot of redness, so we are in Galleria Supermarket to stock up on our Korean and Japanese ingredients. So far we got Napa cabbage, Japanese sweet potatoes, and a new knife that looks nice. For lunch today, I made some hot stone bowl kimchi fried rice bibimbap. So I have my poached egg in there underneath all this veg that I got from Galleria yesterday. We have my kimchi fried rice with a little bit of furikake seasoning, and it was kind of like lightly fried in sesame oil. And then I have my homemade bibimbap sauce, which, to be honest, I'm not 100% sure what goes into bibimbap sauce, but I know it's gochujang, and it's a little bit sweet, a little bit vinegary, probably add soy sauce, probably add a little bit of fish sauce, a little bit of sesame oil, and I'm just going to use a little bit of that for the seasoning because I don't really like my bibimbap too spicy, and I'm not really overall a huge fan of bibimbap. So today I am making onigiri for breakfast. So I have fried spam cubes and some pre-cooked rice with some sake, mirin, well, not sake, mirin, sesame furikake with bonito flakes. I've got my Korean seaweed sheets, which is my preferable ones to use, mustard, and Kewpie mayo. Is Korean burdock root. It's extremely high in all the essential minerals that you need in your body to function properly. I think it has like 100 and something essential minerals, and it's absolutely delicious the way that they season it. It's like kind of sweet marinated, sweet and savory. So good. Like it literally looks like candy. Don't worry, not all of these are for me. One is for Honey Boy and one is for me to eat for breakfast. On a walk with Liz today. We are just walking down Queen Street because today is the first day that things kind of are open, but not really. So we ended up in this cute little knick-knack shop with like aromatherapy and like incense. So we're gonna, oh, it's really dark. We're gonna grab some incense from a local business. It's cute. I'm home from my outing with Liz, and I made some mille fure soup, which is, I think, like a French-inspired Japanese soup. And I added akatsuki inari tofu, I think that's what it's called, and some dok noodles, like Korean rice cake noodles, with a side of rice. It's gonna be so good. This is just large Napa cabbage. Today I only ate that onigiri you guys saw, and it's 5 o'clock, so I'm really hungry. You can always tell like my blood sugar's low when my lips go really pale. So I'm super hungry. This is really hot. But what I like to do is I like to take the Napa cabbage, the boiled cabbage, and put it over some of the rice, and then grab the rice with that. So they're way too hot for me to eat though. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it already like smells amazing. I also added some white miso paste into the broth. It's honestly so good. Like, you add inari tofu pockets into anything and it immediately makes it taste amazing. Today I am tackling this. Essentially, I need to clear this off to make room for inventory for future business I'm going to be launching soon, so stay tuned to that. Make sure you're subscribed to the emailing list so that you're the first to know when we're launching, what's happening. But yeah, basically I need room on the shelf. This can't be my personal skincare to this degree anymore, and I need to put printers there and everything in that. But essentially it's like boxes I haven't dealt with yet, some random clothes, my purses, like one pair of shoes, I don't even know. Honestly, thank God for this vanity. Like, I can barely fit everything in. So essentially, out of like my skincare collection, this is stuff that I have actively opened and used. All the stuff that I haven't used was on my previous shelf that you guys saw me removing everything from, but on the bottom level. So I have like boxes of other skincare that I've either stocked up on or that was like excess that brands sent to me. That I'm just like kind of hoarding and waiting to open and use, because like, even though it's technically my job to review skincare products, at the same time I feel like an immense sense of guilt if I'm opening a product if I already have that product open and in use. Like, technically I should give it away, but like, I don't know, we'll see. I usually give to friends some stuff, but like other stuff like I really love, of course I want to keep for myself, so that when I run out of my other, I have that one to fall back on. But yeah, so that is putting all my used and opened and in use current skincare products in this huge vanity. I do have like a stuff here, pardon the mess, that like throw away because it's like trash. I hate it. This can probably be thrown away. I don't even remember when I purchased it. This didn't belong in my skincare. This I prefer using on my cuticles just because it has a strong essential oil smell. Like, even though it's a great oil, it's I'm not comfortable using it on my face. These are my Derma Rollers that I use for my scars. So the 1.5 I use for scar recovery or body, and the 1mm I will either use on my scalp or face if I feel like I really need a more deep plane microneedling, but more often I use a 0.5mm on my face just because I no longer have really bad acne scars. This is like a hair wax that I'm obsessed with and rarely use. Body roller, hydrogen peroxide. This did not fit in my vanity. This is my favorite, so it's just gonna have to stay out or go like underneath if I can make room, because even underneath is chaotic. I would love to get like a proper holder for my cotton pads. I'm just so like lazy, honestly. And over here on the toilet is some of my boyfriend's perfume and I guess sample skincare I want him to use but he doesn't use, and then like some hair stuff that doesn't need to be up top, also because it doesn't fit. So I have like a body scrub by Kopari that I'm gonna put in the shower. I have a body brush I'm gonna put in the shower, and then moisture lotion. This is the Claire's Supple Preparation all over lotion that I love but doesn't fit in the vanity, and then also a hair product that doesn't fit in the vanity. So this is the other side of the room that needs to be organized as well. I have clean clothes that need to be put away, plus dirty clothes that need to be washed. I have a giant bag of fabric that I bought yesterday that I need to sew into cushion covers. I want to try to get that done today so it's like just out of the way, over done with, because it's a huge bag. And then boxes. Yeah, this is a lot better. So now hopefully I don't have to find a solution for this. This is the unused, unopened skincare storage that I have going on, plus some nail and hair care products. Hopefully I don't have to move those. And then that's for printers, for shipping labels and invoices and other stuff. Then I have my mask collection, which honestly I should probably throw a lot of them out. I bet they're expired. Plus I have like little memorabilia in here. You guys are gonna love this if you remember. This is this is from when I lived in Japan. This was my farewell card that Emily put. Was it Emily that put this together? No, wait, I can't remember who put this together. Oh, was it Charla? I feel like it was Charla. I don't remember who put this together. Oh my gosh. But this was the little goodbye scrapbook of all the pictures printed of times we all had together. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, like I wish I could go back to this time. Why do I feel like it was Charla? Because like this picture wasn't from when I lived in Japan. This one with me, Eunice, and Charla. It was probably Charla and Taylor that put this together. Yeah. Oh my god, such good times. And then like the sweet farewell notes on the back. Yeah, it was Charla and Taylor that put it together. There we go. Oh. I can't believe that it's been 5 years now, going on the 5th year, come April 1st. If you guys don't know, I was actually supposed to go back to Japan a year ago for a long visit with me and my honey boy. He booked a 2-week trip for us in Tokyo and like told all my friends who still live there that we're coming. And then COVID happened like literally a month, 4 weeks before we were supposed to depart. And then we rescheduled the trip for this year as well. So we had another trip to Tokyo scheduled, like flights booked, everything, for late March, early April, which is in a couple weeks. And again, we had to cancel that because of COVID. So that's 2 years, I guess you could say, or 2 spring seasons that we had a trip to Tokyo that got canceled. So essentially my hope and wish and game plan is to be able to, once all these restrictions lift, to go spend a month in Japan. But with starting this business, I didn't even think about it. If I have inventory I'm selling, how am I supposed to fulfill orders if all my stock is going to be here, you know? So that's a bit of a concern. Fortunately, we have someone who said they might be able to help us if we ship future stock to them in the US. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I didn't even think about how that could totally derail my plans and goals to just spend like a couple months in Tokyo, come back, spend a few months here, whatnot. So yeah, I might need help with that once we get this going. But yeah, like I said, you guys, I am opening a business really soon. So if you want to be the first in on what's happening, the inventory, like what we're going to be selling, everything, definitely click the link, the first link in the description box down below to join the mailing list. You'll be the first to know everything that's going on when we launch, what's going to be available, any like discounts and promos. I'm really excited for this. I've been wanting to do this for like 6 years, you guys, and it's finally going to be happening. I'm so excited. It's been a lot of work, which is why a lot of vlogs and videos and content has been late on this channel, because I've been building it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, definitely subscribe to the newsletter if you want to stay up to date and be the first to know what's going on when it starts. We are having mackerel, Korean sauteed veggies, rice, and mirin furikake for dinner. Good morning, everyone. Today is a gua sha morning, an intensive gua sha morning, because I am doing a photo shoot modeling for a skincare brand today, which I'm really excited about. So of course, I want my face to look its best. Last time I did gua sha was Valentine's Day, like to this extent. I do it pretty much like every other day, like casually, but like not a full intensive one, unless I feel like I really need my face. Yes. Really need my face to kind of look its best. But last time I did gua sha, I didn't put enough oil on my neck, so I gave myself some bruising, which looked like hickeys, unfortunately. So this time I made sure to pull the oil like way far down my neck, because where I noticed I got the bruises was like right here last time, because you're supposed to like pull up and then drain the swelling and fluid down. So that's what I'm going to be doing this morning. If you guys are curious about how I do my gua sha, I can make a video, like a tutorial guide video and the benefits about it on my beauty channel. That's where I upload all like skincare stuff, but I figure I'd give you guys a little like peek For my oil, I'm using the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Bright Booster Oil Elixir, and they do actually still sell this. I got it almost a year ago, but I did see it in drugstores. I really actually love this oil. It has so many good oils in there, like jojoba oil, argan oil, rhodiola oil, like a bunch of great stuff that's not only amazing for the scalp but also for your skin and your face. Changing into a robe. Whew, I am all done the shoot. I did have makeup on, but I put some skincare on my face, so I ended up wiping it all off. But wow, it is so windy outside, you guys. I just got wind blasted, and it's like 20 degrees, which is a fluke because apparently tomorrow it's supposed to go down to like -7. So wild. But anyway, I'm super like out of it today. What's new? This is me all the time whenever the weather is all over the place. But basically, I'm gonna go stop by my family's for a hot minute to give my sister my old vanity mirror, the one with the lights on it, because as you guys know, I don't want it anymore. It doesn't give me enough room for my desk space, so I switched to that little circle mirror instead, which works perfectly. Like, that's all I need, honestly. So I'm gonna do that, then head home and keep working. Oh, cute. Cute, baby. Oh, Minna. Minna, so cute. Oh, you're sweet. Good morning, everyone. Today I'm gonna be doing a morning workout routine, which I don't want to be doing, of course. But I figured it's Friday morning, it's a beautiful day. What else am I gonna do than sit on my computer for the first 2 hours and like try to wake up? So I might as well like work out in that time frame. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Pardon my pale looking face. I have SPF on that I don't like because it has such a strong white cast. It's the Cosrx, what's it called? The Shield Fit Sika, I think, or Centella SPF. I don't know. I don't really wear it because it really leaves such a strong white cast. Like, it made my skin and even my eyebrows and my lips look so white. But anyway, so I'm gonna go on the bike and do a little bit of cardio, maybe for like 20 minutes, 15 minutes, just like warm up, little calorie burn. And then I'm going to see if I can handle being out on the balcony this morning and doing like some random stuff, because it's a beautiful day. It's not super hot, it's like 9 degrees, but sunny, like direct sunlight. So we'll see how I feel. What's this that you ordered?
It's just chicken.
It's not chicken teriyaki, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Chicken teriyaki, vegetable tempura, katsu donburi, deep fried gyoza, and miscellaneous sushi rolls.